Psychology is the study of how people think, feel, and behave. It helps us understand why we act the way we do in different situations. Every human action, whether small or big, has a reason behind it. Sometimes we are aware of these reasons, and sometimes we are not. Our behavior is shaped by many factors, including our thoughts, emotions, past experiences, and the environment we live in. By understanding basic psychology, we can better understand ourselves and the people around us. Human behavior mainly depends on three things: biology, environment, and thinking patterns. Biology includes our brain, hormones, and genetics. These influence our mood, energy, and reactions. For example, some people are naturally calm, while others may feel anxious more easily. The environment also plays a big role. The way we are raised, the people we spend time with, and the culture we grow up in all shape how we behave. A person raised in a loving and supportive home may feel more confident, while someone from a stressful environment may struggle with fear or insecurity. The third factor is our thinking. Two people can face the same situation but react completely differently because of how they interpret it. One important concept in psychology is perception, which means how we see and understand the world. Our perception is not always accurate. It is influenced by our past experiences and beliefs. For example, if someone has had bad experiences with people, they may assume others are not trustworthy, even if that is not true. This shows that we do not always see reality as it is. We see it through our own mental filters. This can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and conflicts in relationships. Learning is another key part of behavior. We are not born knowing everything. We learn from our experiences. One way we learn is by forming associations. For example, if a person experiences something negative in a certain place, they may start feeling uncomfortable there, even in the future. Another way we learn is through rewards and punishments. When we are rewarded for doing something, we are more likely to repeat it. When we are punished, we try to avoid that behavior. We also learn by observing others. Children, especially, learn by copying their parents or friends. Even adults are influenced by what they see around them, including on social media. Emotions play a powerful role in shaping behavior. Feelings like happiness, fear, anger, and sadness affect how we act. For example, when we are happy, we tend to be more open and friendly. When we are angry, we may say or do things we later regret. Fear can protect us from danger, but too much fear can stop us from trying new things. Emotions also affect our decisions. Sometimes we make choices based on how we feel instead of thinking logically. That is why learning to manage emotions is very important for a balanced life. Our thinking patterns also influence our behavior. Humans do not always think logically. We often make quick judgments based on limited information. For example, we may believe something just because it matches our existing beliefs. This can lead to mistakes in decision-making. Our brain tries to simplify information to make life easier, but this can sometimes cause us to misunderstand situations or people. Being aware of our thinking patterns can help us make better decisions. Another important part of psychology is personality. Personality is what makes each person unique. It includes our habits, attitudes, and emotional patterns. Some people are outgoing and enjoy socializing, while others prefer to be alone. Some are organized and disciplined, while others are more relaxed. Personality develops over time and is influenced by both genetics and life experiences. Understanding personality helps us improve relationships, because we learn that people are different, and that is normal. Humans are social beings, which means we are influenced by others. We often adjust our behavior to fit in with a group. This is called conformity. Sometimes this is helpful, like following rules in society. But sometimes it can be harmful, like giving in to peer pressure. People also tend to follow authority figures even when they may not fully agree. This shows how strong social influence can be. Our roles in life, such as being a student, parent, or friend, also affect how we behave in different situations. Motivation is what drives us to act. It can come from inside us or from outside rewards. When we do something because we enjoy it, it is called internal motivation. When we do something for a reward, like money or praise, it is external motivation. Both types are important, but internal motivation often leads to more lasting satisfaction. Setting goals is also important for motivation. When we have clear goals, we are more focused and determined to achieve them. Habits are behaviors we repeat regularly until they become automatic. For example, brushing teeth, checking the phone, or waking up at a certain time are all habits. Habits are formed through repetition. They usually follow a pattern, a trigger, an action, and a reward. Changing habits can be difficult, but it is possible with consistency. Replacing a bad habit with a good one is often more effective than trying to stop it completely. Mental health is closely connected to behavior. When someone is stressed, anxious, or depressed, their behavior often changes. They may avoid people, lose interest in activities, or feel tired all the time. These patterns can become stronger over time if not addressed. That is why it is important to take care of mental health. Talking to someone, practicing relaxation techniques, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help improve mental well-being. In conclusion, psychology helps us understand why we behave the way we do. Our actions are influenced by our biology, environment, thoughts, emotions, and social interactions. By becoming more aware of these factors, we can improve our behavior, make better decisions, and build stronger relationships. Understanding psychology is not just about studying others. It is about understanding ourselves. When we understand our own mind, we gain the power to change our habits, control our emotions, and live a more balanced and meaningful life.